Hey, this is Dave Senna, and we're excited for you to be a part of our welcoming new donors or volunteers to your organization. And you want to make sure that whatever you do, that you're very realistic about the resources that you use. If you're a smaller shop, it may be enough for you to send out a quick thank you receipt and maybe a phone call for select donors or volunteers. Or maybe that you need to recruit volunteers to help you do some of these activities. So just think about the next event or appeal and how many people you think that you've actually are going to get as brand new donors. Maybe you compare to what you've done last year and you can project what you might do this year. And so think about your event or your appeal that goes out, and don't think about the end of the event as that special night or when the appeal goes out. You're 2/3 of the way there. Think about it as 1/3 more, which is onboarding new donors, thanking your current donors, and following up with them. But be very realistic about your resources. So make sure you manage the amount of time that you need to do these things to get things out ahead of time. So make sure you have enough paper. Make sure you have enough ink. Make sure that you have enough people, the right people in the room, to process all the gifts. We used to have about 800 people attend one of our galas, and we'd have 400 to 500 gifts that would come on that night. And so that would be a Thursday night. Friday, our goal was to make sure that we had all of those donations processed, thank you letters sent out the same day, and that we had initial phone calls being made as well. In order to do that, we had to prep our team that as long a day it was on Thursday, on Friday, we had some work to do as well. And usually if we had everybody in there working, it would take 4 to 5 hours. So make sure that when you're planning on thanking your donors or new donors or welcoming them, that you plan with the correct resources that you're going to need to make sure that you get prompt thank yous out, and you're also going to implement whatever plan you're going to use to welcome them, whether that's pre-writing emails, printing out thank you cards, whatever it may be, that you plan your resources well. This is Dave Center from Bold Leading, encouraging you to think about the resources you're going to need to welcome new donors or volunteers to your organization. Check us out online or on social media platforms. We'd love to hear from you, and shoot us a message.